So this is going to be a review of Just Play. If you watch a ton of YouTube videos, you would have come across Just Play because they've advertised on YouTube videos. But Just Play is basically an app that claims that you can earn money while playing games, which is true. But I feel, let's talk about the negatives first, because I feel that that's what people have clicked on this video first to see, okay, is this legit? Is it a scam? It's legit, but they hide certain things from you. So basically, this is the homepage, and the games do get updated, not quite frequently, so it does get a little bit competitive. Even if you're playing games that you actually enjoy, it can get a little bit competitive because it's a little bit grindy. So at the top, you can see reach the coin goal before the timer ends. So even if you don't reach the goal, you do still earn a little bit. It's pennies. The most I've earned so it's every 3 hours. You can cash out basically, and the most I've earned from the 3 hours is like 50 something p. So it's not that much now. We'll get to a little bit of the negativity. So first, if we first join the app, you can cash out whatever to PayPal. But when you try and do it again, there's thresholds. So there's no thresholds for the Amazon gift card, reward link, I don't even know what this is, to donate to Ukraine, donate to a hunger project, donate to Doctors Without Borders. But to cash out with PayPal, you have to have a minimum of £2, and for Google Play, you have to have a minimum of £1. I mean, it's not too bad because you don't have to cash out straight away. So this is the 85p I've got here is what I've accumulated over playing this game. So you don't have to like cash out, but it is a bit of a pain. And the fact that it does mislead you the first time you do it, because the first time you do it, there is literally no issue with it. I think it's a way of luring you in to not then delete the app, but then you find out, okay, maybe, it's a ball ache, to be fair, because most people, they don't wanna, and it seems pointless anyway to like cash out like 50p for a gift card anyway. But anyway, so as I said, it is a bit of a grind. So each game has different rules, but basically if you go to the next level, you will get your coins, and the coins change, and I said the amount of money changes as well, so that's kind of an inconsistency. They do advise to play multiple games instead of just one or two to max out your true like potential of how much coins you can reach. But I mean, I recommend that anyway, because otherwise you'll just get bored of playing the same games over and over again. So there is that. So it's not a scam. It's just their ads, they over dramatize how much you can actually earn. This is kind of one of those things where it's fine if you're kind of like got a day off at work and you've got nothing better to do. But to do it now and again, you're definitely not going to hit like amazing like amounts of money as what they claim to be. The irony is these games as well, the ads in them, which there's loads of them, actually advertise other companies that do that, that literally do play games and then give you money. So there's loads of them out there. It's just like, just play one of the kind of big ones that everyone's heard of. Another thing to point out, which is questionable, is I suppose it's a way of trying to weed out bots, but they ask you for your face. So when you first cash out, I don't know if it'll ask for me again when I do it again. It literally asks for my face, which is a bit weird. So you had to like, obviously the camera comes up and you have to kind of, it's basically to recognise you're a human, but it makes me wonder what they're going to do with that photo after. Like, are they going to sell it to like IA companies or something? I don't know. It's weird, to say the least, because there's other stuff you can do to kind of prove that person's human. It was a whole lot of weird. At first I wasn't going to do it, but I was like, I want to do a review of this video. I want to do a review of this app, so I'm going to do it anyway. But do bear that in mind, which weirded me out a little bit. So there's that. As I said, each game has different rules. This one, emoji clickers, is a pain one because you have it's a weird game anyway. I wouldn't even consider it a game. It's kind of something you can have running in the background and you like earn coins and stuff. This one, you only you get quite a like big you can accumulate quite a bit of coins with this, but the level up is basically, so in the game, you know, these bouncing things bounce on like money and you collect it and stuff. But the only way you actually get coins added to your just play is if you level up. So yeah, it's kind of that, and it's in app. I think all of them have in-app purchases, but this one is kind of like emoji clickers is kind of, yeah, I see what you're trying to do there, but you know, my favourite one though, just to download if you're looking for a game to play, is Mad Smash. I just find this so satisfying. It's just the vibrations that the game has. It's overall it's just a satisfying game. That's my favourite game. If you just wanna play the game, do I recommend this app? I recommend. I kind of do and I kind of don't. It just depends. If you want to earn a little bit by playing games, then fine. Don't expect to be earning a lot because you're not going to earn a lot. You will have to grind. I mean, as I said, it's like every 3 hours the cash out is. I mean, maybe on a full day when you've got nothing else to do and all you're doing is playing these games, which for me seems a bit of a. I'd get bored so easily doing it all day. Even on my day off, I'd find it all day. Like, I can't watch films all day without a break. Just because I find it what's the word, repetitive. So it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, you could do it. Honestly, I mean, if you want to kind of do it to raise money, as I said, you can. I mean, I don't know how legit I suppose, I know the Ukraine crisis is legit. I don't know about the Hunger Project or Doctors Without Borders. I mean, if you want to do it, to raise money for charity, then go ahead. But honestly, it's kind of one of those things where, I mean, if you've got limited space on your phone, and I wouldn't necessarily rush to download it, it in the end is literally just a grind. A grind. It's up to you if you want the grind, but if you want like quick money fast, then it's not really for you. And I think that's the issue with these ads and stuff. They claim to earn loads and loads of money, but in reality it's like a game. It's like it's just a grind, and you do have to put the work in, and it doesn't help how each game has their own kind of requirements to when they will give you the coins when they give you the coins to add to the Just Play app. So there's that as well. So there's inconsistencies, it kind of being a bit grindy and not necessarily worth your time unless you do like to play games and you want to discover new games and earn a little bit on the side. It's fine, but if you seriously need money, extra money for whatever reason, because I mean, I couldn't, because we're in those times where everyone's struggling, do not download this app. It's not worth your effort. If you seriously want quick money fast, this isn't it. But I feel that stuff like this isn't. It's like surveys and stuff like that. It really isn't. You're just selling your data to get like spam emails and stuff. But yeah, that's it for this review. So bye guys.